Okay, hello everyone, I'm Amelia. Today we are talking about how to get your horse from the inside leg and into the outside rein. This is a concept that we hear a lot in dressage, and the reason that it's important is a couple of reasons. One is that it helps to get your horse supple. Two is that it helps to get your horse in better balance, and it just really helps to control your horse both physically and mentally. So that's why it's really important. I'm going to give you guys today a few exercises to help you understand how to get your horse off the inside leg and into the outside rein. So be sure to check the description below. I have a email list. Be sure to sign up for it and you'll get awesome free content from me. And yeah, give me a thumbs up and like this channel. It really helps me out. Hi, Jack. Shall we do some work? Okay, so inside leg to outside rein. So first of all, the reason that it's important to have your horse from inside leg to outside rein is that when you get your horse off the inside leg and connected into the outside rein, it helps to engage your horse's inside hind leg. It helps to get your horse a little more uphill. It helps to keep your horse more focused on the inside of the arena and not, looking to the outside and dropping their shoulder in and spooking. It also helps to get your horse a little more supple in their back and in their top line. So today I'm going to give you a few exercises to work on that, and hopefully you can see how that helps you and your horse. So we're just going to start off here at the sitting trot. Good boy. Once you have this feeling of being able to get your horse from left leg to right rein and from right leg to left rein, you'll be amazed at how much more in control and supple and nice your horse is to ride. So the way that I always start with getting my horse from inside leg to outside rein is a leg yield. So I'm just going to turn early here. I'm going to make sure that I have contact in my right rein, and then I'm just going to push him from my left leg to the right rein. And you notice that I'm not doing a very steep leg yield, like it's not about going super sideways. What I want is I want the feeling when I close my left leg, I want the feeling that he grows taller into the right rein, like that he lifts up his withers and his right shoulder as I push him a little bit off my left leg, and then that I'm able to soften and give on that left rein. So you can see here I'm holding the right rein, I'm giving the left rein, and I'm thinking about using my left leg to push him into that outside rein. And you could see there he got a little fussy. He kind of put his head up. He's like, I don't really want to stay left leg to right rein, because for him, when I ask him to stay off my inside leg and to fill up that outside rein, it really means that he needs to be using his back and he needs to be using his top line and lifting up in the withers. So that's the exercise that I do. It's really important to do this exercise in both directions. So what you'll find, and you can let me know in the comment section, is that it's much easier to get your horse either from right leg to left rein or from left leg to right rein. So let me know which is easier for you. Let's try. So now I'm going to do the leg yield off of my right leg and think about filling up the left rein. So I would say on this horse, it's pretty even left and right. And that's your goal, is that as you train your horse, you want to get them to where they go from inside leg to outside rein evenly in both directions. So here again, I'm thinking about getting him going from my left leg and filling up into the right rein. Good boy, Jack. So the test of if your horse is inside leg to outside rein is that you want to be able, so let me do my little leg yield. I'm closing my right leg at the girth. I want to feel him come up into the outside rein, and then I want to be able to give on that inside rein. So when your horse is from inside leg to outside rein, you can give on the inside rein, and you notice that nothing changes. So when I have him from right leg to left rein, I give on the right rein. He stays flexed right. He stays into my left rein. The tempo and the rhythm stay the same. What happens a lot, particularly tracking to the right, is that horses want to be like this. Oh, and you see how he tripped because I threw him off balance. So horses want to be like this. They want to go around to the right and bend to the left and fall on their right front foot. And you can see how this is not a good balance for my horse. So that's why inside leg to outside rein is so important, because I'm engaging this right hind leg. I'm helping my horse to bend properly on the circle and to stay from my right leg into my left rein. So that's really why this exercise is so important. Good boy. So yeah, try out this little like baby leg yield, and it's, you know, again, getting your horse from inside leg to outside rein. When you use the leg yield, it's not about how much you go sideways. It's just really about that feeling that you kind of want to be able to squash your horse's mass from your inside leg and receive it up through your horse's withers into the outside rein. And this creates suppleness because it stretches your horse's diagonal pair. Like if you're pushing your horse from your right leg to your left rein, you're stretching that diagonal pair. It gets your horse's withers and back to lift. It gets them to engage that inside hind leg, which gets them more uphill. So when we think about dressage and we think about collection and we want our horses to get more uphill, it really starts from getting the horse to lower and engage their hind end. And that's really important, that getting your horse uphill isn't just about pulling their head up, it's about getting their hind end to lower. And inside leg to outside rein starts to help get that. It also starts to help straighten your horse. So like I mentioned, really getting where you can do the baby leg yield equally from the left leg and from the right leg. And then once you have this concept, then progressing on to your shoulder in and your shoulder-fore. But I recommend doing the leg yields and really working on the little leg yield before you start with your shoulder in and your shoulder-fore. So hopefully this video is helpful, and work on getting your horse from inside leg to outside rein. And thanks for watching. Okay.